Miss Frances Larkin and I are engaged to be married. We wish to choose an auspicious date for the wedding. May I ask if August 8th is a lucky day for the ceremony? Please guide us.
This. The incense just broke off on its own. This is a sign of major disaster ahead. Young master, the gods have spoken. You and Miss Larkin are not meant to be married.
The reason?
Young master, you know as well as I do. You were born with a unique fate, destined to be a lone star. According to this compass, you will bring harm to your wife and children. If you marry Miss Larkin and she becomes pregnant, then she and the child she carries will both face a bloody calamity.
Sir, this marriage is between powerful families. We can't just give it up. Alex is the head of the Radbourne family. He must have an heir to carry on the name.
Exactly. Besides, Miss Larkin once saved Alex's life. We've waited for this for a long time. Such a perfect match. How can we just give it up? Sir, is there any way to break this curse?
Well, if you're asking, it's not entirely impossible. However, it is shown in the readings that you will bring death to one wife and one child. If you really want to break the curse, then you must.
I will doom a wife and a child. So what I need to do is, I need to marry another woman and have a child with her. Let the curse fall upon them. Then this prophecy will be fulfilled. And after that, I will be able to marry Miss Larkin. Is that right?
Exactly.
Miss Larkin once saved me. As long as I can marry her, no price is too great. Go now. Find a woman. Get us married.
Yes, Master Radbourne.
My hand's bleeding.
Mr. Radbourne, I bet this is another scam. Let me handle it. Do you know how to ride?
Sorry, sir, I wasn't paying attention to the road. I'm taking my college entrance exam today. I'm rushing to the test center. I don't have much cash on me. How about this? I'll write you an IOU.
When you meet a woman with a red string tied to her hand, that's the one heaven has chosen to be your wife.
It's her.
Okay, fine. You don't need to write anything. Just move your bike out of the way. Don't block the road.
I'm really sorry.
Get in. I'll drive you to the test center.
Thank you, sir.
Colleen Lawford. Colleen Lawford, 20 this year, senior in high school, top of her class. Abandoned by her parents as a child. Raised by her grandmother. Took 2 years off school to care for her grandmother, who is seriously ill and blind. This year, she's taking her college entrance exam.
What are you doing? How do you even know all this? Who are you? Could you please stop the car? Stop the car. Stop the car. I want to get out. Stop the car. This isn't the way to the test center. Who are you, really? Why did you bring me here?
You still have 20 minutes before your exam starts. Come with me now to get our marriage license. There's still time.
Marriage license? I'm a student on my way to an important exam. I don't even know who you are. And you want me to get married to you? Let me out of the car. Let me out. Didn't you hear me?
You don't have the right to waste my time with this nonsense. All you need to know is, starting today, you're legally my wife.
Let go of me. If you don't let me out right now, I'm calling the police. Help! Somebody help!
If you don't want to go through the legal process, I can just have you fulfill your duties as a wife right now. But if that's the case, who knows how long it'll take to be over. But if that's the case, who knows how long it'll take to be over.
You jerk.
Drive.
All of you, out of the way!
What are you doing? Where are you taking me?
Isn't that Alexander Radborn from Black Gold Enterprises? If we mess with him, we're dead.
He's the most powerful mob boss in Qingzhou, Alexander Radborn. Why would someone like him insist on marrying me? What are you planning to do to my grandma?
Ma'am. Would you like a candy apple?
Sure. What flavor do you want?
I want. The sweetest one.
Okay, I'll pick the sweetest one for you.
Ma'am, you're already in your old age and your eyesight is gone. Why are you still out here running a stand?
My family's poor. I have a little granddaughter. She's still in school. Let me tell you about my granddaughter. She's so smart and thoughtful. Every time she takes a test, she's always number one in her whole school. Today, she's taking her college entrance exam. As for me, I'm old, but I don't mind working. I'm just hoping to make a little extra money so I can save up for her college tuition.
Don't worry, ma'am. Good things will come your way. I'm sure your sweet granddaughter will always be grateful to you. Right?
Young master, once this plan is set in motion, there's no way to turn around. These 3 lamps represent the woman's 3 souls. Each lamp extinguished means a soul lost. After your wedding night with her, you'll come and put out the first lamp. When she gets pregnant, you'll come and put out the second one. When she's 7 months along and the baby is fully formed, you'll extinguish the last lamp. When all 3 lamps are out, her body and soul will be gone. Both mother and child will die. Your curse of bringing harm to your wife and child will finally be lifted. Young master, may I ask one more thing? Do you really want to do this?
I've said before. Miss Frances saved my life. I'm willing to pay any price.
Then, when exactly should the first lamp be put out?
Tonight.
Mr. Radbourne, Madame and her grandmother have both been settled in. Madame's college entrance exam went pretty well. As soon as her test ended this afternoon, I brought her straight to the villa. Madame's grandmother has been arranged to stay in the guest house. We've assigned someone to look after her. It's just that as soon as Madame walked in, she locked herself in her room. She won't eat, and she won't come out. This.
Don't move. Don't move.
Talk.
Why are you forcing me to marry you?
Let me give you some advice. Before you do anything, think carefully about the consequences.
If you don't want to talk, then come with me and annul the marriage. Otherwise, I will.
You're actually the first person who dares to point a gun at me.
You pointed a gun at my family first. I'll say it one more time. Let my grandma and me go. Annul the marriage. Don't think just because you're the head of some crime syndicate that I'll be afraid of you or that I won't fight you with everything I've got. Don't move. What are you trying to do?
I was planning to be gentle with you tonight. But now, it doesn't seem necessary anymore. I warned you before. Think about the consequences before you act. At the very least, you should learn what kind of man your husband really is first. This gun is never loaded. Unless someone causes trouble they really shouldn't have. Young master.
Since you and Madame have consummated, you can go ahead and put out the first lamp. But you need to understand, from this moment on, her life is forfeit.
It hurts.
I don't need you to worry about me.
Don't move.
I can handle it myself.
Just be good. I know you desperately want to know why I want to marry you. But remember, the less you know about this, the better. as long as you do your part as my wife. You can use this card on whatever you want. Luxury cars, mansions, designer brands, whatever you want. You can have it all.
Forget it. I don't want your money. But I have 3 conditions. You have to agree to them. But I have 3 conditions. You have to agree to them. My grandma is my bottom line. If you ever threaten me with her again, I swear I'll fight you with everything I've got.
I've arranged a villa for your grandma with the best nutritionist and a family doctor. You call that a threat? Well then, why don't you take your grandma out and keep living that hard life? What else?
And also, even if I marry you, you can't get in the way of my studies. I want to go to college.
Go to college? What major?
Why do you care?
It's just normal conversation between a married couple.
I don't want to talk about it with you.
No talking? Then let's do something else. The night is still young. I can keep you company until morning.
We were just talking about my major, right? The thing is, I want to study medicine.
Medicine? Studying medicine isn't for a rich man's wife. Bachelor, master's, PhD, 10 years. It's tough and exhausting. The stress is huge. What does it even mean for you?
How could it not mean anything? That's my dream. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you don't have dreams, right? I want to study medicine, and I want to specialize in biomedical theory, become an expert in scientific research. Think about it. If scientific theory advances even a little, it could extend humanity's lifespan by a month. There are 8 billion people in the world, so that's 800 million years in total. My own life could be worth 800 million years. Isn't that an incredibly meaningful thing?
From this moment on, her life is forfeit.
She's someone who's about to die. Why am I even talking to her about all this? Anything else? Any other conditions?
And also, could you be a little gentler from now on?
Young master, it's time to put out the first lamp.
Could you be a little gentler from now on? My own life could be worth 800 million years. Isn't that an incredibly meaningful thing?
Her life is forfeit now. Her life is forfeit now.
Alex. I heard. You and your new wife spent the night together.
Don't overthink it. There's no way I'd ever fall in love with her. You know, why I married her. You know, I'm just bad luck. I will bring misfortune to my wife and kids until the curse is lifted. I don't want to risk anything with you.
Let it go, Alex. Even though my only wish is to marry you. But really, why drag someone else into this? All I ever cared about was your feelings for me. As for those titles, I won't ask for them anymore.
Back then, it was you who saved my life with this camellia flower. No matter what it takes, I'm going to make you my wife. From the day you pulled me out of the darkness, I've lived my life just for you, Miss Larkin. I won't let you down. I just need a little more time.
Madame, this way, please.
Grandma.
Colleen.
Grandma. Please have a seat.
All right, all right.
Madame, don't worry. Sir reminded us over and over to make sure the old lady has the best living conditions. The food, the environment, the medical care, everything is arranged for you.
Alexander Radbourne may have a temper, but he really is thoughtful. Did I misjudge him before?
Colleen, how did you meet Mr. Radbourne? Why didn't you tell Grandma anything? Is he good to you?
He treats me pretty well. He's actually pretty good to me. Well, that's good to hear.
Madame, you must be really curious. Why Mr. Radbourne married you, right? I heard people say Mr. Radbourne's fate is cursed. He must find someone whose fate counterbalances his.
A cursed fate?
Yeah, don't let his reputation fool you or the fact that he's the city's richest man. Honestly, he has been through a lot of hardship.
He watched his parents die right in front of him. The great master said his fate is cursed. The Radbourne family thinks he brings disaster. So they cursed him and abused him, even abandoned him at a temple at a young age. So
that's what shaped his personality. It's no wonder he's a bit obsessive and extreme. Madame, I hope you'll be patient with him.
So he's just like me. Lost his parents when he was young. Maybe his bad temper is just a cover-up for the wound in his heart that can't heal.
Madame, actually, Mr. Radbourne has always hoped for a real family. Madame, as long as you're willing to truly build a life with him, and maybe have a child or two, I believe Mr. Radbourne would never treat you or your grandmother unfairly.
Colleen, there's an old saying. 100 years to share a boat, 1,000 to share a bed. Since you and Mr. Radbourne are fated to be together, you should treasure it. Besides, Grandma's getting old, and I'd love to hold a great-grandchild soon.
Mr. Radbourne, here's the gift you asked me to prepare for Madame.
Next, you need to make sure Madame gets pregnant. Only then can you extinguish the second lamp.
Mr. Radbourne, Madame just graduated high school, and you two haven't been married long. I'm afraid she might not want kids so soon.
Today I heard the steward talk about Mr. Radbourne's past. Maybe he's not actually bad-tempered, he's just never been loved. So, should I be a little kinder to him? You're back. Empire Polytechnic Medical School acceptance letter. This kind of elite private school doesn't just look at grades. It cares more about family background and connections.
I'm their biggest investor. If I want someone to get in, they get in. Go ahead and write down your name.
Mr. Radbourne, thank you.
There's something I want to ask.
Do you like kids? Do you like kids? Let me guess. Someone like you, who always seems so cold and tough on the outside, probably has a heart that's starved for love. Honestly, I bet deep down you just want a warm, loving home too. So, if we ever have kids someday, do you think you'd be a little happier?
Once we start this, the outcome is set. It's always better to act sooner rather than later. Young master, you really should make Madame have a baby as soon as possible.
I was just saying, but if you don't like kids...
Ever since the day you pulled me out of the darkness, my life belongs to you. Now?
What?
I want a child, right now.
But I'm still in college. Maybe we should wait a few more years. Go easy. I'm still sore. Dad.
Get out of here. Get out!
Wake up, guys. What's going on? Your parents died because of you.
The Radbourne family won't have you here. Go. Go with your parents.
What's wrong?
I'm used to it. I have nightmares all the time.
Try this. Put it under your pillow. It helps you sleep. Back when I was stressed about exams, I was always anxious and couldn't sleep. My grandma used to make these flower sachets for me.
Camellia.
Yeah. You like camellias too? Yeah. You like camellias too?
I just remembered something from my childhood. I've always been really miserable. My parents passed away early. My relatives all thought I was bad luck. When I was at my loneliest, I thought about ending my life more than once. It's strange. Why? Do I want to tell her all this?
It's okay. From now on, you won't ever be alone again. At the very least, you still have me. And our future baby.
Help me order a pair of diamond rings. Cartier, get them flown in as soon as possible.
Yes, young master. What model do you want? What size?
Madame.
Sir said you were exhausted last night, so he asked me to make you something nourishing. And this?
Folic acid supplements.
It's good if you're trying for a baby. Thank you, Mrs. Zhang.
By the way, young master, there was supposed to be a meeting tonight. When would you like to?
Cancel it, I don't have time. Tonight. My wife and I are trying for a baby. The night after tomorrow at 7. We're having a graduation party.
At Galaxy Bay KTV.
Everyone from class will be there.
And you can pick up your diploma too.
Hello?
Why did you go out without telling me?
I'm just going to a class reunion. I'll be back soon.
A class reunion? You think I don't know? Those high school classmates of yours always look down on you. They've bullied you through high school. You never liked those gatherings. Why are you even going? Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You're always so busy with work. I didn't want to bother you. Besides, I'm just picking up my diploma and leaving. I won't stay long.
Remember your place. Don't cause me any trouble.
All right.
Pull up the live security footage for me.
Yes, sir. Isn't Mr. Radbourne a little too concerned about Madame?
Oh, right, Ashley. Why do you have a red string tied around your wrist?
You guys don't know? The most handsome, most eligible bachelor in the city, Alexander Radbourne, he's finally ready to marry. He's all about fate and destiny. Rumor has it, the woman with a red string tied around her wrist will become his wife.
Come on, you're the prettiest girl in our class. Plus, your family are working with him on a project. The spot of Mrs. Radbourne is definitely yours. Just don't forget about us when you make it big.
Sure. For girls, marrying well is better than studying well. Even if you're top of the class, it's really no use. Graduating high school and marrying into a rich family right away. How is that?
Stop dreaming.
What do you mean?
The Alexander Radbourne you're talking about. He's already married. The Alexander Radbourne you mentioned, he's already married.
What?
Colleen Lawford, what the hell are you talking about? Haven't seen you for a few days, and you've gotten this cocky? You think just because you graduated high school, you can get away from me? You think you don't have to listen to me anymore, huh? Let me tell you something. Someone like you, a nobody from the bottom of the barrel, whether it's high school, college, or at a company, your whole life, you'll always be under our feet, trampled on like an ant.
Let go.
Looks like you really need this diploma, huh?
Fine.
I'm just not giving it to you. What are you going to do about it? Even if you get into college, you probably can't afford the tuition. Might as well save whatever little money you have and buy your sick grandma a decent coffin.
Folic acid.
What are you doing?
Folic acid.
No way. It really is folic acid. Isn't this the stuff pregnant women take? Wow, I can't believe our straight A student is secretly being some old guy's side chick and having his baby.
Don't talk nonsense.
Remember who you are. Don't cause me any trouble.
I'm married and my husband and I are trying for a baby. Give it back to me.
Married. You're a model student.
Just graduated high school. And you ended up with some sleazy guy from the countryside.
I'm warning you guys. Don't push it too far. My husband has a bit of a temper. If he finds out about this, none of you are getting away.
Not getting away.
Heh.
I'd like to see how some broke old man is supposed to stop us. Since you're already trying for a baby.
Does it really matter whose kid it is? Can your husband really satisfy you?
Maybe.
I should help you out.
Are you looking to die?
Damn it. Tie her up.
Come on, keep struggling. Tonight, I'm gonna make sure you end up pregnant with my kid.
Ashley.
Isn't that the business tycoon you mentioned? Alexander Radbourne, right? Why would someone like him show up at our graduation party?
Isn't it obvious?
Ashley is wearing that red string on her wrist. He must have his eye on our Ashley.
Mr. Radbourne, I've heard so much about you. What brings you down to our little class reunion?
Who let the trash in here?
Sorry, Mr. Radbourne. We didn't get a chance to clean up beforehand. Sorry if your shoes got dirty.
Eat it.
Mr. Radbourne, this pill isn't just for anyone, and the floor is filthy. Let me just throw it in the trash.
I don't like trash sitting in the trash can. Eat it.
I'll eat it.
Mr. Radbourne, I'm from the Copeland family. Our family project is still relying on the Black Gold Business Association.
Mr. Radbourne, all the Copeland project contracts are right here.
Let's talk. So what projects do you have in mind?
Oh, right. That land on the west side of town. Hey, Mr. Radbourne, what?
What else? Speak.
There's also the construction project on the east side of town. Mr. Radbourne, what did I ever do to offend you? Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. Please don't destroy the contract. If my parents find out, I'll be dead.
Mr. Radbourne, it's such an honor to have you here. Sorry if we haven't treated you well enough. Please, don't be upset. Is everyone here dead or what? Bring Mr. Radbourne some wine. Mr. Radbourne, actually, I've admired you for a long time. To make it up to you, I'm willing to do anything for you. I'll be your most loyal dog.
I will do whatever you ask. Willing to do anything, huh?
Yes. I've always dreamed of joining your syndicate. As long as you give me a chance, I'll follow your lead, no questions asked.
But you don't really meet our requirements.
Requirements? I definitely meet the requirements. What is it?
All 4 limbs intact.
All 4 limbs intact. Mr. Radbourne, you really have a sense of humor. Mr. Radbourne. I'm sorry, Mr. Radbourne. Please, spare me, Mr. Radbourne. What did I ever do to you? Mr. Radbourne, please have mercy, Mr. Radbourne.
Look at Mr. Radbourne. Is he planning to ill us all or something?
What did we even do to upset Mr. Radbourne? Colleen Lawford, why are you just standing there? Mr. Radbourne is looking at you. Go offer Mr. Radbourne a toast.
Did you forget we're trying for a baby? Honey?
Mr. Radbourne, thank you.
You don't really like these kinds of parties. Why didn't you tell me ahead of time? Why didn't you let me make arrangements? Why, when you were in danger, you wouldn't call me? From now on, no matter what happens, you have to remember, you, Colleen Lawford, are my wife.
Got it?
Let's go home.
Mm-hmm. The wedding ring. That's a huge diamond. How many carats is it?
It's as big as your birthday.
My birthday? December 31st.
Try it on and see if it fits.
Mr. Radbourne, speaking of which, we haven't actually had a wedding yet.
What kind do you want?
Colleen Lawford, I'm willing to be your wife. Say it.
She's saying her wedding vows. I, Alexander Radbourne, promise to be your husband.
From this day forward, for better or for worse. For better or for worse. For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
I will always love you.
Protect you. Until death.
Do us part.
A lamp goes out, a soul departs. When all three lamps are extinguished, her body will wither, her soul lost, and the child will die with her.
Until death. Do us part.
Ms. Lawford, you're pregnant.
I never thought this day would come so soon. I'll have to take a leave from school. After I have the baby, I'll go back to university.
Ms. Lawford, your test results show the pregnancy is pretty unstable. It might affect the baby's development. You really need to get plenty of rest at home. Come to the hospital for regular checkups. We need to prevent any complications. Okay.
Since Madam is already pregnant, young master, please extinguish the second lamp.
Ma'am, are you here to pay regards or to pray for good luck?
Excuse me, sir. I got married not long ago. I just found out I'm pregnant, but the doctor said my pregnancy is very unstable. So I'm here to pray for my baby's health. Sir, why did the incense suddenly break?
If incense breaks while you're making a wish, that's a really bad omen. To be honest, you and your child might be facing some kind of danger.
Danger? Well...
How about this? Tell me your birth date and time.
Okay.
Looking at your birth chart, there's too much conflicting energy. That means the root of all this comes from your husband. According to your birth chart, there's an excess of aggressive energy. That means the root of all these issues lies with your husband.
My husband? So, what exactly does that mean?
That depends on your husband's situation. Please write down his full name and his birth date and time. Alexander Radbourne. Your husband is Alexander Radbourne. Come on, get out! I can't help you with this. Hurry up!
Sir.
Please leave.
A disaster involving bloodshed. It revolves around my husband. What exactly does he mean by that? Chen Yuan? Could it be that Alex is also here right now?
Young master, after you extinguish this second lamp, the process is almost done. Madame and the baby she's carrying won't live much longer. You will finally be able to marry Miss Frances Larkin.
My own life could be worth 800 million years. Isn't that in itself something truly meaningful?
What's he hesitating about?
Could it be?
He's already fallen for that woman? Alex, you've fallen for her. Didn't you promise me you wouldn't fall for her? Alex, I don't care if you marry her. I don't care if you make your relationship public. I don't care if you spoil her, protect her, even have a child with her. What I care about is your true feelings. But why did you have to give even your heart to her? Alex, if I'd known it would be like this, I wouldn't have cared if you were cursed to bring misfortune to your wife and child. I'd rather be the one who ends up hurt because of you.
Young master, please make your decision soon. From the day you two got married, the consequences became irreversible. If Colleen Lawford doesn't die, you and Miss Frances will both suffer the backlash. Miss, we don't allow outsiders here. Please, head back down the hill.
Sorry, I'll leave right away.
When Madam reaches her 7th month of pregnancy, you can come and extinguish this last lamp. When both mother and child pass away, that will be the day you and Miss Frances Larkin finally get your happy ending.
They say this camellia tree is especially magical for wishes.
You can only make one wish to it your whole life.
Hey, isn't that the Jinx who got thrown out by the Radborn family?
Talk about bad luck. What kind of wish could he possibly make? When the last camellia blossom falls,
That's when I'll die.
My wish
is that in my next life I won't feel this much pain again.
I could only make one wish my whole life.
My wish
is that the last camellia blossom never falls.
May your life will
bloom as beautifully as it does.
Alex, that girl you mentioned, the one who made the wish, we found her for you. She's actually the heiress of the Larkin family.
Miss Frances Larkin, thank you for your wish. Whatever you want, I can make it happen for you.
My only wish is to become your wife.
The message I sent you this morning, did you get it?
I saw it.
The doctor said our baby's ultrasound doesn't look too great, so I was thinking about going to the temple to pray for good luck. But I lit 3 sticks of incense, and all of them broke. The monk said, "It might be a really bad omen."
Don't overthink it. I'll arrange the best nutritionist and doctor for you. Just focus on taking care of yourself and the baby.
I'm pregnant. It should be something to celebrate, but why does he look so worried?
Colleen.
I've never seen pregnancy symptoms as severe as Madame's before. You really need to rest and eat well. Make sure to take the prenatal supplements on schedule.
You're cursed by fate. This child was never meant to come into this world. That's why Madame's pregnancy symptoms are so extreme. for the days she has left. Let her be comfortable. And by the way, it's time to prepare for Madame's affairs.
Got it.
Maybe everything the temple says is just old superstitions. Alexander Radbourne treats me really well. I shouldn't overthink things so much.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah.
I made you some chicken soup. It's cooled down just right.
What did the doctor say?
The doctor said, your morning sickness is worse than most, so during your pregnancy, you need to make sure you're getting enough nutrition.
I read online that the first 3 months of pregnancy, the nausea can be pretty intense. But it's okay. As long as our baby is born healthy, all the struggles will be worth it. You know how the old saying goes? It takes 100 years to share a boat, 1,000 years to share a bed. What kind of good karma did you rack up in your last life to end up marrying such an amazing wife like me? In the blink of an eye, the baby is already 7 months along. Today's the ultrasound appointment. The baby's profile looks exactly like Alexander Radbourne. When the baby grows up, they'll definitely be as good looking as their dad.
What are you writing?
Just journaling. I've gotten used to doing it.
Tonight there's a family dinner at the old house. I'll stop by. Just show my face and come right back.
Take me with you. We've been married for so long. I still haven't met your family. It's probably not the best idea. Besides, our baby is about to be born. Sooner or later, the family's going to have to meet, right?
Fine. We'll just go meet them and then head back.
Okay.
Mr. Radbourne. Old Master is looking for you.
You go on in first. I'll be back soon.
All right.
Young Master, by now, Madame has been pregnant for 7 months. At 7 months, the baby is fully formed. It's time for you to extinguish the last lamp. Young master, this is the moment. You need to do it quickly.
Hey, this is the Radbourne family dinner. Who are you? How did you just walk in here?
I'm Alexander Radbourne's wife.
You're the young master's wife. What are you doing here?
Isn't today the Radbourne family dinner? I figured, since Alexander and I have been married for a while, it's about time I paid my respects to the elders. Didn't Alexander tell you?
All right, just go on in first.
Why does people in the Radbourne family treat me like this? Is it because my background isn't good enough? Am I an embarrassment to Alexander? Move, don't block the way. Miss Larkin, these engagement gifts are worth millions. Madame prepared all of them for you.
Grandma, you really went all out.
Lately,
The business Alex is handling is about to wrap up.
our two families have been engaged.
For so many years. It's time to finally make it official.
Madame, you and I are on the same page. Just the other day, I asked a fortune teller to check their birth dates. He's July 9th, 1996. Our Francis is March 5th, 1998. The fortune teller said the 6th of next month is the absolute best day for the wedding. We should start making arrangements right away.
July 9th, 1996, isn't that Alexander's birthday? What are they talking about, the perfect wedding date? Could it be they're planning Alexander's wedding with that woman? But Alexander Radbourne and I are already married. What are they discussing over there? This Miss Frances Larkin. What's her relationship with Alexander Radbourne?
Ladies and gentlemen, the dinner is ready. Please, let's move to the dining room.
You must be the wife Alex just married, right? It's already been 7 months. Carrying the baby this long. That's really not easy. Luckily, your task is finished now.
Task completed? What does she mean by that? What are you all talking about? And, you and Alexander Radbourne, what's your relationship?
That's between me and Alexander. You have no right to know. Besides, you'll never find out anyway.
Don't try to be mysterious. I'll ask my husband myself.
Alex. That woman. She's been pregnant for 7 months, right? Shouldn't we?
I've been really busy lately. And this is my personal business. You have no right to interfere.
Alex, if you can't bring yourself to deal with her, then I'll take care of it for you myself.
Alexander. Are you okay? I'll call the hospital right now.
She's just a stand-in, that's all. Alex is actually protecting her. Colleen Lawford, you're basically a walking corpse on borrowed time. What do you have to fight me with?
Does it hurt?
As long as you and the baby are safe, that's all that matters.
Alexander Radbourne just protected me. That must mean I still matter to him. But then, what's going on between him and Miss Frances? Oh, right. Just now at the Radbourne family estate, I overheard the elders talking about you and Miss Frances's marriage. What's your relationship with her?
You heard wrong. She and I just grew up together. I had no idea she was coming to the dinner tonight.
But from what I heard, it sounds like you two are a perfect match. Childhood sweethearts and all. Then why didn't you choose her back then? Why did you marry me instead?
I've told you before, the less you know about my business, the better. I've still got work at the office. You should get some rest.
Do you want to know the real reason Alex married you?
Why did you ask me to come here?
Besides me, who else would be willing to tell you? The whole truth about everything?
What truth?
Do you know what these 3 lamps each represent?
What exactly do you mean?
You really think Alexander Radbourne, someone so high and mighty, would ever be interested in someone from the bottom like you? Let me be honest with you. Alexander Radbourne and I, we grew up together. We were supposed to get married this year. But unfortunately, Alexander Radbourne was born under a cursed star. The great master said, he is destined to bring death to
1 wife
and 1 child. So,
You and your child are probably in real danger. Your birth chart shows too much conflict and violence.
it means the root of all this.
Is your husband.
Are you saying Alexander?
He keeps insisting. He's your husband, you're his wife, repeating it over and over. Just so. You will. Take my place. And die.
From today on, you're my legal wife. As long as you do what a wife should, you can spend as much money as you want. Whatever you want, I can give it all to you. I want a child. Now, you need to remember, you are the wife of Alexander Radbourne. Understand?
Alex is a very obsessive person. For the woman he loves, he'll do whatever it takes. And you are the price.
That's impossible. How is this possible?
These 3 lamps represent your 3 souls. The first lamp was snuffed out by Alex himself. After your wedding night together. The second lamp was snuffed out by Alexander. On the day you found out you were pregnant. As for the last lamp, take a guess. If it goes out, what do you think will happen?
Mr. Radbourne.
Madam.
She's dead. Mr. Radbourne. Madam passed away during childbirth. Both she and the baby didn't make it. My deepest condolences.
Please accept our condolences. She just fulfilled her duty.
Colleen Lawford. Is there any family member of Colleen Lawford here? I'm very sorry. The patient suffered massive bleeding during childbirth. We did everything we could, but she didn't survive. This is Colleen Lawford's death certificate. A family member needs to sign it. May I ask, how are you related to Colleen Lawford?
I'm her husband.
Actually, you want a warm home too, don't you? From now on, you'll never be alone again. You'll still have me and our future baby. It takes 100 years to share a boat together. 1,000 years to share a bed. I will always love you and protect you until death do us part.
Mr. Radbourne? While you were unconscious, Madame Lawford's grandmother caused a huge scene at the hospital. She refused to let Madame be buried in the Radbourne family plot. She insisted on taking the body away. There was some conflict in the process, but we transferred $10 million in compensation to her account and did our best to settle her properly. Mr. Radbourne, should we dispose of Madame's personal belongings?
I've just gotten used to writing like this.
Camellias.
You like camellias too? Today is my 7th birthday. My wish is for my grandma and me to be safe and well all our lives. But then I saw a wish note saying when the last camellia falls, it marks someone's death. I thought, that person must have had a really hard life. So I changed my wish. I wish that the last camellia would never fall. May that person's life blossom just like the flower.
Turns out they've been lying to me all along. Colleen Lawford was the one who made that wish for me.
Mr. Radbourne, the truth about what happened has finally come to light. It really was Madame who made the wish back then.
As for Miss Frances Larkin,
That woman, Colleen Lawford, is finally dead. Alex's curse of bringing misfortune to his wife and child is completely lifted now. Now your marriage with Alex can finally go through as planned. Ha ha ha.
It's all thanks to Grandma's decision back then. Letting me take credit for making that wish at the temple. That's what made this match between me and Alex possible.
To keep it from Alex back then, we bribed everyone at the temple so they'd all testify for you. Honestly, it took quite a bit of effort.
that Alex, he's never really gotten along with the Radbourne family since he was a kid, and now he's holding on tight to the family business and all the power. He won't let us have even a little bit of benefit. So once you're married, you have to help us out. We're all in the same boat after all.
Since we're all in the same boat, then you can all go down together. And keep my wife company in the afterlife.
Alex.
You.
What are you doing?
You disgrace. Are you out of your mind? Francis is your fiancé. We're all your family.
I make a wish. The last camellia blossom will never fall. May that person's life bloom as beautifully as it does.
Colleen, sweetheart, it's all Grandma's fault. Grandma never should have pushed you into that mess.
Ma'am, it's a miracle. Your granddaughter, she's still alive.
What did you say?
Ma'am, your granddaughter must have always been so kind. All those good deeds brought about this miracle.
If you survive a disaster, blessings will follow. Colleen, come have some chicken soup. Drink it while it's hot.
Okay.
Recently,
the wife of the Black Gold Syndicate's CEO passed away during childbirth. Her death is suspected to be connected to the rivalry with the Radbourne family. Today, CEO Alexander Radbourne launched a ruthless crackdown. 11 family members have already been handed over to law enforcement. Currently, Alexander Radbourne is consumed by grief over his wife's death, refusing all interviews. Grief over losing his wife.
he always says he's your husband, that you're his wife. But it was all just to make you take my place and die for me.
I, Colleen Lawford, am willing to be your wife. Until death do. Us part. That concludes my project report on AI applications in international medical technology. Thank you all.
Thank you, Colleen Lawford, for your excellent presentation.
You really are the top senior in our medical school. Just graduated and already involved in such an important project.
I heard the two of them are actually dating. They're such a perfect match. Seriously, they're made for each other.
Thanks again. Everyone? Colleen,
Yeah?
have you thought any more about the wedding?
Leonard, thank you for everything you've done for me over the years. But you know, I've been through a failed marriage before. So,
Colleen, I don't care about your past. Our parents are both urging us, and we're not exactly young anymore. Once we get married, life will get back on track, and those things will just fade away.
Colleen, Grandma knows what happened before was hard on you, but I'm getting older. And I really can't take care of you much longer. If you've met the right man, you should get married soon. That way, you'll have someone to rely on for the rest of your life.
You're right. It's time to get married. Let's set the wedding date in the next couple of days.
That's great. It's getting late. You should head home and get some rest.
Okay.
Hey, Godfather. It's me, Leonard. I'm getting married. I'd like to invite you to my wedding.
Getting married? I see.
Mr. Radbourne, Leonard Barrington is just a scholarship student you supported. With your status, do you really need to deal with him?
Think about it. If one person's life could last for 800 million years, wouldn't that be something truly meaningful?
He's not important, but the medical project he's working on is very important.
Godfather, why did you come here in person?
You're being way too polite. Just call him Mr. Radbourne.
Back when my family was struggling, you funded me to get into med school all the way through my PhD. You're basically my second father. Calling you Godfather isn't too much at all.
So when's the wedding?
Soon. Probably in about a month. Actually, I brought my fiancée today to try on wedding dresses.
Fiancée? Is she the campus beauty from med? School you mentioned on the phone? You're really lucky.
Leonard. I'm done trying it on.
Colleen, this is the person I mentioned before. He's the mysterious big shot who's been funding me. He's also the biggest investor in the medical industry right now. Mr. Radbourne, Colleen Lawford, my fiancée. This medical project was developed by the two of us together. You two know each other?
Do you know each other or not? I've seen you on the news. Miss Lawford, you're a rising star. An outstanding medical professional.
Colleen.
Since Leonard calls you his godfather, I'll call you Godfather too. Why? I mean, Mr. Radbourne, your company mainly focuses on fintech, so why invest in healthcare?
Colleen, you don't know? Mr. Radbourne is doing this for his late wife. He's famous in Qingzhou for being devoted. His wife always dreamed of being a doctor. Unfortunately, she passed away 6 years ago. Mr. Radbourne is fulfilling her last wish.
Is that so? Then may I ask, Mr. Radbourne, how did your wife die back then? Back then, how did your wife die? And what exactly happened to her?
Colleen, are you out of your mind? That wife of Mr. Radbourne, she was his one untouchable sore spot. How could you even ask something like that? Colleen's been at school too long. She doesn't really know when to hold her tongue. Please don't take it to heart.
It's all right. There's a business dinner tonight. You both should come along.
Absolutely, absolutely. Godfather, thanks to you, tonight we'll definitely be there on time.
I'm not going.
What do you mean?
I just don't want to go.
Colleen, that's the Black Gold Association dinner. All sorts of big names are going to be there. It's a great opportunity to network. Besides, I only got close to Mr. Radbourne by calling him Godfather. If we bail now, won't that just embarrass him?
Leonard, I really don't feel well. How about we go to your place and you just stay with me for a while, okay?
Young master, the readings show your fate of bringing misfortune to your wife and child has truly been resolved.
So if I get back together with Colleen Lawford now, it won't hurt her anymore? Is that right?
Exactly. However, what happened 6 years ago really hurt Madame deeply. She still hasn't gotten over it. I'm afraid it'll be hard for her to accept you again.
Fate brought you back to me. And in this life, I'll never let you leave me again.
Here you are.
Who is it? Godfather, what brings you here today?
Miss Lawford left something at the bridal shop. I was passing by, so I thought I'd drop it off for her.
What did she leave behind?
Earrings. She lost them while trying on her wedding dress.
Such a small thing. You really didn't have to trouble yourself, Mr. Radbourne.
I also wanted to talk to you about the project. Mind if I come in? Maybe grab a bite?
Mr. Radbourne, it's just a simple dinner here. You're used to the finer things. No need to settle for this.
Colleen, watch your tone. It's rare for your godfather to visit. Whatever he wants to eat, we'll make it for him. Come on in, please.
So you two are living together?
Not yet. Colleen still stays at her dorm. She just drops by my place sometimes. She's pretty traditional about these things before marriage. Doesn't want to move in before the wedding.
Traditional before marriage, it'll be different once you're married. When I married my wife, we'd stay up all night, night after night. I loved seeing her cheeks flushed. Tears in her eyes, begging me in that trembling voice. I just love it when her face turns red, with tears in her eyes, her voice trembling as she begs me for mercy. Miss Colleen, sit down and eat.
Come on.
Take a seat.
Eat up.
Leonard, I really do recognize your abilities. It just so happens I have some medical businesses up in northern Myanmar. When the time comes, I want you to go over and take charge for me.
Godfather, thank you so much for trusting me. I promise I won't let you down. It's just that if I go to northern Myanmar to run the business, I'm afraid I won't be able to come home for 3 to 5 years.
What's wrong? You don't want to go?
No, not at all, Godfather. I'm willing to follow whatever you decide. But I was just about to marry Colleen, and now I'd have to leave for 3 to 5 years. I'm just worried there'll be no one at home to look after her.
Leonard, when you're young, your future should come first. As for Miss Colleen, I'll make sure she's well taken care of for you.
My stomach's upset. So I'll skip dinner.
I'm going to use the restroom.
Alexander Radbourne, I've already died once. Why won't you just let me go?
Let's get remarried.
Remarried? What are you trying to pull this time? Want to keep driving me to my grave? And our child too? Hope you and Miss Frances Larkin have a wonderful life together. Is that so? That's not it. Then what is it? Alexander Radbourne, tell me, 6 years ago when you married me, was it just to watch me die? Was it to shield Miss Frances Larkin from disaster?
Yes.
Those 3 eternal lamps, my soul and spirit, did you snuff them out with your own hands?
Yes.
From the day we got married to when I was 7 months pregnant, every single day.
Every single night.
Were you just waiting for me to die with our child?
Yes.
Then why are you still here?
Because I love you. I just didn't realize it before.
Alexander Radbourne, how can you be so shameless?
Shameless? Only for you.
You have no shame. Will I still want to live?
I can stop him from going to Myanmar. But I have conditions.
What exactly do you want?
Give me 365 days. During this time, don't marry him. In these 365 days, I'll do everything I can to make you fall in love with me again. If by this time next year, you still don't love me, then I'll let you go.
What are you guys talking about?
So I was saying, we're getting married on the 7th next month. I really want my godfather to be our witness at the wedding. Right. Godfather?
For the next 365 days, I'm going to do everything I can to make you fall in love with me again.
Colleen Lawford?
Hey, Colleen.
I have some great news for you. The medical project you planned got selected. That big investor really likes it. They said they're putting in $1 billion.
Really?
But they do have one condition. As the project leader, you need to go to Cheng Cheng for a business trip and join their executive meeting. Here's your ticket for tonight.
A business trip doesn't sound bad. At least you'll get a break from Alexander Radbourne.
Do you have other plans? I can let them know.
No need, Professor. I'll go. I have time.
Godfather, I just got to the club. Where are you?
Sorry, I got some on you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Aren't you the one from the news? The doctor who studied medicine overseas? Professor Barrington? I'm a huge fan of yours. It's my first time meeting you in person. You look even better than in the news. It's such an honor.
Hey.
Could I take a picture with you? Professor Barrington, to be honest, I've admired you for a long time. Could we maybe exchange contact info?
Sorry. I have a girlfriend.
All right. Sorry to bother you.
Godfather.
You're here. Have a seat. You like this one?
No. Just a fan. We just chatted a bit.
Your fiancé isn't around anyway. We're all men here, I get it.
Godfather. Don't you and Madame have a great relationship?
You young people are. So naive. Marriage is just marriage. A man working out in the world. How could he not have a few close female friends? Work hard. You'll have plenty of chances in the future. I'll take you out to see more of the world.
Mr. Radbourne, your ticket to Cheng Cheng is ready.
Leonard, I need to go on a business trip for a few days. Let's talk about the project when I get back.
All right.
This should be the address my advisor gave me. Looks like this is the place.
Colleen Lawford.
There should be a reservation for the project business trip. All right.
Please provide the company name you booked under. Let me verify that for you.
Just a moment, please. I'll double check.
No need to ask. Black Gold Chamber of Commerce. 2 luxury suites.
Why is he here? My project, he's the investor. This Alexander Radbourne, he's doing this on purpose.
The rooms we found for you are 1218 and 1221. They're right across the hall from each other. Here are your room keys. Please keep them safe.
Right across the hall.
I can increase the average lifespan of 8 billion people worldwide by 0.1 years. If you don't agree, I can withdraw this investment right now.
Mr. Radbourne, the international meeting is about to start. You and Madam. Miss Lawford need to head to the conference room.
Miss Lawford. This way, please.
Hello, who's this? Professor Joe?
About what we talked about last time. Have you made a decision?
Like I said, I'm with Mr. Radborn from Black Gold Chamber. I don't care who you are. Please don't try to poach me. I'm not going to betray him.
If I don't poach him, he'll probably poach you instead.
What do you mean by that?
Some things are better left unsaid. You should think it over carefully.
What are you getting at? Explain yourself. Hello?
Leonard Barrington. It's not really safe for me to travel alone on business. Could you come with me?
You did a great job in the meeting just now. There's a company team building event happening. Want to come with us?
Thanks for the invite, Mr. Radborn. But big crowds aren't really my thing, so I'll pass this time.
If you want to head back to the hotel, I can go with you too.
All right. I'll go to the team building event.
Miss Lawford. Over here.
Cheers.
It's been so long since we all hung out.
Yeah, right?
Just drinking is kind of boring, though.
How about we play Truth or Dare?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Miss Lawford?
I'm not really good at this.
Come on, it'll be fun. All right, then.
Dare challenge. Finish the whole bottle of red wine in front of you.
No way, I can't. I'm allergic to alcohol.
Okay, let's switch it up. This one's good. Do a striptease in front of everyone.
If all the dares are like this, I think I'll head out.
Don't go, don't go! Let's pick another one.
Yeah, let's change it.
This one's the most challenging. Go to Mr. Radborn and make him take off his ring.
Does that even count as a challenge? You call that a challenge?
Ms. Lawford, you seriously don't know about our boss, Alexander?
No, I really don't. Why don't you fill me in? Otherwise, I won't even know what I'm supposed to challenge.
The diamond ring Alexander always wears. That's totally off limits. Don't be fooled just because his wife's been gone for years. He's still the ultimate eligible bachelor. No woman has gotten close to him since.
Why is that?
I heard he promised his late wife, even if it kills him, he'll never take off his wedding ring. Don't take it off.
I'm going to sleep now.
Even when you're sleeping, don't take it off. Never take it off, not even till you die. There are so many women out there who like you. You have to promise. You'll be mine and only mine.
Plus, for the past 6 years, Alexander leaves work on the dot every day. Never goes out for business dinners. He's worth billions, but it's been ages since he ordered a new suit. When he eats, it's always the food his wife loved when she was alive.
He clocks out right on time, says it's because his wife made him promise not to schmooze after work, and she always rushed him home. He only wears old suits because they still have traces of his wife's care. Maybe Alexander does all this, because he still wants to believe his wife is right there beside him.
Well, if that's the kind of challenge, count me out. It'd probably kill me. Let's just do truth or dare instead.
All right then. Truth or dare, truth it is. Here's your question. Are you married?
Turns out, she actually was.
So, how many serious relationships have you had?
2.
2? So, current guy and your ex-husband? Between these two men, who do you love most? The one you're with now or your ex-husband?
Well, obviously, my current ex-husband. Why did you drink so much?
Are you worried about me?
No, I'm not.
Just like 6 years ago.
You're imagining things. Mr. Chen, the assistant. Why are you doing this?
Madame. Actually,
My name is Colleen Lawford.
sorry about that. Miss Lawford, 6 years ago, Mr. Alexander Radbourne really made a huge mistake. He's extreme in the way he does things. He'll do anything, no matter the cost. Especially when it comes to the woman he loves. Did you know 20 years ago, there was a little girl who saved his life with a camellia flower?
20 years ago. A camellia flower. Was it at the temple?
Yes. His whole life has been for that girl. But the Radbourne family and the Larkin family tricked him. He always thought that girl was Frances Larkin. Until something happened to you, that's when he realized you were the one who saved him. You're also the one he loves. Miss Lawford, you have every right to hate him. But his love for you is real.
Alexander Radbourne, where did you put your room key? Don't be like this.
You've had too much to drink.
Colleen.
Colleen.
Leonard, you're here. Godfather, he's had too much to drink. You better help him back to his room to rest. Here.
Take it.
Let's go. This is fake. It's all fake. That whole devoted husband persona. The diamond ring on Mr. Radbourne's hand. That's his off-limits territory. Don't be fooled by the fact that his wife's been gone for years. Not a single woman has ever gotten close to him. He got those coworkers to team up and trick me. Even if he did love me once, so what? He still ended up taking my life with his own hands. Why would you even prepare something like this? Leonard Barrington. Why did you buy all this?
What are you doing? Colleen Lawford. Weren't you the one who asked me to come over?
Yes, but that's not what I meant. Didn't we agree before the wedding?
Colleen Lawford. I am a man too. I have needs. Haven't you always been so sensible? Why is it when it comes to this? You just won't let me in? Do you not love me?
Mr. Radbourne, here's some hangover soup.
Where's Colleen Lawford?
She's with Mr. Barrington across the hall, room 1218. The door's locked. I have no idea.
Can you get me a key card for room 1218?
I'll take care of it right away. Please remember to drink your soup.
I'm sorry. Alexander Radbourne. How did you get in here? What are you doing here? Alex, what's your problem now?
Why are you defending him?
Stop making a scene. I know you. That gun of yours. There's never any bullets in it. You're actually serious? Are you out of your mind?
Colleen? What was that noise?
It's nothing.
He slept with you.
That's none of your business.
Do you love him?
That's not your business either.
Look me in the eyes and answer me. Do you love him?
I love him.
It's okay. I'll make sure you stop loving him.
Alexander Radbourne. 6 years ago. Everything was already over. There was never a chance for us. No way. I'm begging you. Can you please let me go? I'm begging you. Can you just let me go?
You can do whatever you want to me. But you should think about the people around you. Your grandma who hasn't passed away yet? And that guy named Leonard? Leonard's parents.
Alexander Radbourne. It's been 6 years. And you still only know these dirty tricks?
I don't know any other tricks. Can you teach me?
Let's not see each other again.
Just now. What was that sound?
Yeah, what happened? I accidentally broke a vase. It's already cleaned up. Leonard, can we get married as soon as possible?
As soon as possible? How soon do you want?
Next week.
Next week? All right. I'll call the wedding planner.
I don't want to do it here. I want to go to a faraway city. Keep it as low-key as possible. Don't make it public.
You really are something else. All right. I'll do whatever you want.
Only this way Alexander Radbourne will finally leave me alone, right?
Mr. Radbourne, Madame has already left the city. I'll do everything I can to find out where she is.
Thank you.
Leonard, I'm a bit tired. I want to go back to my room and take off my makeup.
Go ahead, go ahead. Thank you, thank you.
It's been a few days since we last met. Miss Lawford, congratulations on your wedding. Miss Lawford. Congratulations on your wedding. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. I'm here today because I want to make a bet with you. I bet your fiancé will spend the night with another woman. Tonight.
What nonsense are you talking about this time? I've been with Leonard Barrington for years. He would never do anything to betray me.
Do you want to take the bet or not?
Ridiculous. And what if you lose?
If I lose, I'll never show up in front of you again for the rest of my life. But if I win, your wedding night tonight belongs to me.
Sorry. This is the men's room. Mr. Barrington.
Miss Susan.
You're getting married today. Congratulations. Looks like I missed my chance. So would you please give me your autograph?
Where should I sign?
Right here.
This really isn't appropriate, is it?
Mr. Barrington, I know it's not really appropriate, but after tonight, I won't have any chance at all. Could you just give me half of your wedding night? Just to let me fulfill a dream? Whatever your wife can't give you, I can give you. Whatever she can't do, I can do.
So what do you think? A bet's a bet. I'll take my loss.
Alexander Radbourne, do you really think what you're doing makes you look good? Even if he's not clean? How clean do you think you are?
I haven't had sex in 6 years. If you want to know if I'm clean. Why don't you try and find out? You.
Let go of me.
You jerk. Let go of us. Me.
Alexander Radbourne.
Who the hell are you?
Jetlock. Get out. Did you really have to go this far?
You're right. He slept with my woman. I should have castrated him.
Alexander Radbourne. You've got it wrong. Actually, that night, nothing happened between us. Oh.
So you're trying to make peace with me?
I'm just speaking up for Leonard Barrington.
Then you're only going to make things worse for him. Be good. It's better for everyone.
Hey, Principal. Please let me explain. What you did? Everyone knows about it now.
What's left for you to explain?
Headquarters has decided.
You're fired. Principal I. Hello? Principal?
Colleen.
Why aren't you answering your phone?
Hey, Mr. Barrington. Rough times lately, right?
Why is it you again? Who the hell are you?
You don't know who I am, but I know you're not doing so great. The only truth that could turn things around for you, I've already sent it to you.
You
can take your time to look.
Who the hell are you? Hello?
The woman who seduced you wasn't some adoring fan. She works for the Black Gold Syndicate. She's already been paid a fortune and skipped the country. As for Miss Colleen, I'll take care of her for you.
And about Colleen Lawford, your fiancée. She's the ex-wife Alexander Radbourne can't get over.
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
I don't need you to worry about me. What are you trying to do this time?
I remember the 10th of every month. That's when you get your period. You get cold easily, and you get tired easily. There's a rest stop not far ahead. I'll take you there so you can rest.
Although Madame escaped death 6 years ago, she won't have any major issues in the future. But that miscarriage back then still left her body with some serious complications. That's why her periods are so painful now.
Understood.
Alexander Radbourne. What are you doing?
Can't you tell?
There's blood all over that. Aren't you grossed out?
It's just washing your underwear, isn't it? When you get old and end up paralyzed, I'll still have to clean up after you, you know.
Why would I end up paralyzed? Are you saying it's because of you?
Fine then. When I'm old and paralyzed, you can clean up after me. Happy now?
It's not like I'm some kind of curse on my husband.
So now you admit. I'm your husband.
You're so full of yourself. Colleen.
About the wedding, let me explain. I never even thought about cheating. It was him. He set me up.
It was him.
He set me up. That woman. She's with their black gold syndicate. He sent her over on purpose to seduce me.
I bet your fiancé will spend the night with another woman tonight.
Let go. Let go of me. Alexander Radbourne! You stole my woman, ruined my future. I won't let you get away with this.
Let go.
Let go of me.
That woman, was she your doing? So this is your brilliant new scheme? Alexander Radbourne, how could you? Stoop so low?
Low? I didn't hold a gun to Leonard Barrington's head and force him to take off his pants. Miss? You should be thanking me. Right before your wedding. I helped you see what a jerk he really is.
Alexander Radbourne, when we got married, why didn't I see who you truly were?
You want to see clearly? Then I'll spend my whole life making sure you do. I can walk.
Move aside.
Mr. Barrington. Nice to meet you. Let's talk in the car.
Are you? The one from the phone?
My last name is Radbourne. I'm Alexander Radbourne. I'm Alexander Radbourne's uncle.
So you're also part of the Radbourne family.
Don't be nervous. The reason I asked you here is because the two of us have the same goal. I want Alexander Radbourne and Colleen Lawford to disappear from this world forever. As long as you can make that happen, I can give you anything you want.
What do you need me to do? Miss Lawford, right? Please sign for your documents.
The sender is the International Medical Association.
Thank you. WMA World Medical Congress invitation letter. Alexander Radbourne, what are you doing here again?
Didn't I tell you? When I'm not around, don't just go out whenever you want.
Are you out of your mind? I was at an international medical conference. Now you're trying to control my personal freedom too? Are you some kind of control freak?
If you want to go, I'll drive you. It's not that I don't want you traveling far, but Cheng Cheng isn't my territory. It's easy to run into trouble over there.
Alexander Radbourne, what are you doing?
Keep your head down.
You're hurt.
Stay in the car. Don't go outside.
Alexander Radbourne.
The car's been remotely locked. Someone's hacked into the system.
Nephew. Long time no see.
Xu Siqi. You set me up.
Back then, for that woman, you sent everyone in the Radbourne family. Straight to prison. If you love her so much, then let me give you a real goodbye. Life or death. There's a timed bomb in the trunk of your car. In 60 seconds, you and your woman will be blown to pieces. Unless you use that gun in your hand to end it yourself. I'll deactivate the bomb remotely and let your woman walk free. "40 seconds left.
Alexander Radbourne. Your home address is 7 Pine Song Road. Your company is on the 33rd floor of South River Tower. Everyone working for me knows everything about you. If Colleen Lawford loses even a single hair on her way back to Clearwater, your whole family and every employee at your company will be front page news tomorrow.
Alexander Radbourne. What are you doing?
Alexander Radbourne. Don't.
From today on, whether times are good or bad, whether we're rich or poor, in sickness or in health, I will always love you.
And protect you.
Until death parts us. Don't. Alexander Radbourne. Don't. Alexander Radbourne, don't. No. Alexander Radbourne.
Mr. Radbourne, the bomb's already been disarmed. Xu Siqi is also under our control now. Are you and Miss Lawford all right? I'll send someone over right away.
Alexander Radbourne. Alexander Radbourne. Alexander Radbourne. Is your injury all right now? There's something. I got an offer from a university overseas. I'm leaving tomorrow.
You want to stay away from me. The past can't be changed. I know. I can't make you stay. So this time, I'm leaving the choice up to you. If one day you want to come back, I'll always be here waiting for you.